Hello, welcome back again. Today we're going to be learning the double crochet stitch. This is crochet series number 6. Welcome. My name is Pam Brown from T&P Handmade Collections. I want to show you a crocheted beanie using the stitches from the previous lessons. This up in here, make sure this is in focus, are single crochet stitches. I really love this yarn with the flex in it. This right here is the half double crochet stitch. Remember we talked about crocheting in the back bar or the back loop. Well, this gives you that particular stitch. So this beanie, and you see I've embellished it, is made from single crochet and half double crochet stitches. So just think about all the things that you can start to do and make. You're going to be going to YouTube or looking at patterns, and you're going to develop your own style. But this is one of the beanies that I had fun making over the weekend from those particular stitches, just to give you an idea of all the things that you can possibly create. Okay, well, let's get started with learning the double crochet stitch. I'm sure you've practiced making chains and you're now very I would say good at doing this now. So we're going to do the start with a slip knot. We're going to put our crochet hook in it, and today I'm using an aluminum crochet hook, and it has a grip on it, and you can buy these in one of the hobby stores, and it just keeps this aluminum crochet hook from being really cold to your hands. Okay, we'll do again 10 chains, and we're going to, for 10 stitches, we're going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's get some more yarn. We're going to go into this chain right here. Never do we stick the crochet hook into the first one. If you stick the crochet hook into this first one, it will throw off your count, and it's really important that you count so that you will have the same number of stitches. And again, this keeps your pattern straight, whatever you're crocheting. So not in this one, we're going into this one. Just want to make sure you can see that. Oh, sorry. Well, double crochet. I'm still thinking of single crochet. We're going to wrap the yarn around the hook, and we're going into this stitch and bring it up just like we did last week with the half double crochet. This one is going to be just slightly different in that we're going to pull the crochet hook through 2 loops, and then we're going to pull through another 2. Okay, that's your double crochet. Typically with double crochet, and I just showed you the incorrect way of doing this, and I used to do it like that, not knowing any better, but with the double crochet you should start off with 2 chains and not 1. So we would not be starting in this one, and we would not be starting in this one. We're going to wrap the yarn around again, and we're going to go into the 3rd chain and pull up. Pull through 2 and pull through 2 again. Okay, now That's correct. That's your double crochet stitch. Make sure you're in view. We're going to wrap the yarn around the hook again. Okay, we're going to the next loop. We're going to pull it up. We're going to wrap the yarn around the hook again. We're going to pull through two, and we're going to pull through the last two. That's double crochet. And you will be using this stitch for many, many, many patterns. They have the shell stitch. There's so many things that I could show you, but we'll learn those stitches a little later on. But these are your basic foundation stitches. Just want you to see me doing this row. This is row 1. Not hard to navigate. Now we're getting to the last one, and you want to make sure that slip knot is closed up so you don't accidentally crochet into it. Let's see how many stitches we should have. I don't think it's going to be 10 due to the fact I did 11 and we had to go into the third chain. So let's see what we got. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9. So that's right, because we had to go into the third chain, meaning we didn't use 2. Well, doesn't matter. Let's go to the second row. 1, 2. We're going to chain 2. Now we're going to turn to do the second row. Again, we're going to wrap our yarn around the hook, and we're going to go into this one. Not in here, but in this one. Pull up the 2, wrap the yarn around the hook again, pull through 2, wrap your yarn around the hook again, pull through 2, wrap the yarn around, go into the bar, these 2, pull up, 2, and 2. Let's get some more yarn. Again, wrap your hook around the yarn, or yarn around the hook, and go into the 2, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull it up, wrap your yarn around the hook again, and pull through. And there you have the second row. And you will keep doing this for however many rows you would like to do this. And remember, this is practice. It may not look all nice at first. And again, some of you will really be able to just be able to perfect this, and it'll be okay. It'll look all right. And learn how and be okay with taking whatever you make, whatever swatches you make apart, and redo it. The more you crochet, the better it looks. And I've been crocheting since since I was 9, and I'm old now. So I've gotten better over the years because I learned so many new tricks. People have developed so many new ways of doing this. But this is a very, very old art form. Men do this, everybody. But this is your crochet stitch for double crochet. This is just a swatch. And I basically used a 5mm crochet hook with a 4-ply, just acrylic yarn, just practicing doing this. And again, even with the double crochet stitch, you can do the foundation stitch without doing a chain. Again, I recommend this only for people who already know how to crochet this double crochet stitch. And you remember with the single crochet and with the half double crochet, I'm going to attempt this and see if this is going to work out. We're going to, again, make sure I'm in focus. Chain 1, chain 2. Okay, I'm going to go into the first one. Sorry, wrap the yarn around. Go into the first one. Okay, we're going to pull through 1, wrap the yarn around the hook again. We're going to pull through 2, and then we're going to pull through 2 again. There's your double crochet stitch. We're going to go through the bottom. You remember, when we do this one, we crochet from the bottom to make this foundation chain. I'm just lifting it up just so you could see where we're going. Wrap the yarn around the hook. We're going into these 2 bars right here. Pull up a loop. In this case, let's not do this like we do double crochet. You always have to do that first chain. Okay, we're going to pull through 1, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull through the next 2, and pull through the next 2. See, that's your foundation chain without doing the chain. Again, emphasize this. I have to repeat this. New people, learn how to do the chain, learn how to do the stitch, and go from row to row. And see, even with this, when you go from row to row, but you have to know how to do this stitch. And even mine is not all that great because I don't usually use this. But again, after a while of doing this over and over again, it will look so nice. And it's a great beginning if you have to do a lot of chains to make like a blanket or anything. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this brief lesson. I'm Pam Brown from T&P Handmade Collections. You will find us on Facebook. You will find us on Instagram. And we have a Wix website. So until next week, have a blessed week. Practice, practice, practice. And we'll see you again for series number 7. And we're going to surprise you with some more new things. See you. Bye-bye. Thank you.